I'm starting to get really excited about going to France now. I'm going to be really sad that Pudding's not coming with me. But it would be cool, to be honest, because France is going to be about surfing and becoming a competent surfer, which is the next thing on my effort before 50 list. And it would be really mean just to sort of shut her in the van a lot of the time. So yeah, she's going to her other mummy. Booked my ferry ticket one way, so I'm anticipating going for about a month, but you know, who knows. I parked up next to Neil again last night, the one with little Boris, and he's frantically tidying his van at the moment so that we can have a look around it, and from what I've seen, it's going to be worth the wait. I think this is going to be a good one. We're going to go and have a little look around Neil's house on wheels. Hi Neil.
What are we doing?
You're going to show me around your house.
Oh right, okay, come on in.
Hello. How long have you lived in your house?
Now we've been about 2.5 years. This is the first home.
Is that Boris?
Yeah.
Oh.
This is my bedroom. This is the main bedroom.
We've got satin.
It's a queen.
Satin sheets. Pudding. That's Boris's seat.
So this is, look at all the remotes here.
Oh my god.
This is a typical bloke thing, yeah.
What's the hairbrush for, Neil?
It's not for me. So if I turn it on,
Oh
we've got
wow.
360 surveillance.
This is how you always know I'm near you when I'm parked up. There's my van.
Yeah.
Do you get to see like
animals
and things like deers and stuff like that as well?
Yeah, and so you can, if the dog starts growling at night, I can just
see what it is.
See what it is, because it's got infrared, so you can see in the dark.
That's amazing. So the piece de la resistance for TV viewers.
Yeah.
Crikey, you've got a full-blown cinema in here. That's amazing. Now it's got dark, all the blinds are down. Look at these. It's pimped up. Pimped up wagon.
Yeah.
Right, we've come back in for the extra bling. Look at this disco house. Look at this shower. Oh my goodness, I don't think you quite get the full effect from this. Bit grey today. What are you doing in there? Came to Lumi today and they're starting their 55 club, Lumi 55 club. I'm going to do an ice bath or cold water for 55 days. I've been roped in. Okay, I'm about to start my 55-day challenge with the Lumi 55 club. Freezing cold ice. God, I can't remember how to do this. It's all fine. Hello, Pudding! So my mate Will has just let me know that he's in Swanage for the evening. And if I know Will, he'll be doing something exciting up there. So I've just invited myself along. So I'm off to Swanage now for a little bit of an impromptu camp out with my mate. We are here! Willy, willy, willy! So first things first.
Look at my bruises.
I'm not going to show you. Oh, what the heck?
Look at that.
Your injuries from the UK challenge.
Where's the other one?
Alright, let's not get too fresh around here. So first things first, we're going to get a dip in. Give the old Lumi robe a run for its money, a little test drive. What are you doing with your belly, you weirdo? Can't take him anywhere.
Down we go.
Ooh. Right, come on, let's do it.
2 hours ago, you warm.
Oh yeah, it's still warm, it's fine. Let's go.
So we're in Swanage, which is not far from where one of my favourite wild camping locations is.
Woodhenge apparently, so Will said.
So the story of this is, the guy who owns the pub, I think, decided to put this up next to his car park. And then the council told him to take it down.
Really?
Yeah, and they were like proper serious, and he was like, why? Made a nice landmark. And they were like, no, got to take it down. And he was just like, dude.
Good on him.
Still there.
Looking bloody lovely. So I'm currently packing up my bedding into a bag because Will has roped me into camping. Apparently there's an amazing sunrise tomorrow, so I'm sleeping in a tent. Still quite tired to get up yet. We stayed in Will's 3-man tent. Well, 2-man and a dog tent. Oh, it's probably the worst night's sleep I've had in I don't know how long. There's a big blimmin'
Pea underneath her.
There's not a pea. There's a freaking mountain underneath where I'm lying. Says he who's got a freaking blow up, what do you call it, mattress thing.
Bed.
And I'm on a yoga mat. Ugh. Just spotted this little sign in Will's tent. Lucky I haven't got them in the van. Look at this old lady. We're getting up to go and watch the sunrise, but I don't think somebody wants to get up. Are you staying there? Okay. Oh my god. This place is incredible. I'll give you a little look round in a minute. What's that coming over the hill? Is it a sunrise? It is a sunrise. Look at where we stayed. We walked down here in the dark last night. It was very scary. Someone wasn't ready to get up this morning. There's the tent. Not a bad place to wake up, to be fair. Let's have a lot of Indiana Jones. That's not fake snoring. Oh. Okay, back to bed. Just want to have a bit of sleep. Looks like Will's having it and I'm not. You're snoring, mate.
Am I?
Yeah. Look at that. Tickle, tickle. Hello. Hello. Where's your ears? Whoa. What a day.
I think I'll have to pick it up again if I do it.
No, if you do a wild poo wheel, you've got to pick it up. We've got poo bags.
Yeah, but it's got like a long drop toilet. I'll show you what I mean, and then you can tell me if you think it's
suitable for a wild poo that can be left.
And that one as well. Good morning. Welcome to Windspit Quarry. This is somewhere on the outskirts of Dorset near
Jurassic
Swanage.
Coast.
Yeah, just
Chocolate and
east
coffee for
along
breakfast.
the Jurassic Coast, where we've slept just outside of the caves. And the one of the fun facts about this quarry is they've filmed a lot of the new Star Wars here. But that's not the reason why the new Star Wars is shit.
Cheers.
Know that.
How was your wild poo, Will?
We're not going to talk about it.
This is the professional way of putting a tent away.
On the road, I've been away for far too long.
Thanks, Will. Another adventure.
Yep.
I hear the west wind's calling out my name. They're telling me to head your way, down your road and past your gates. Keep your eyes on the horizon. I was looking to belong when I'd already found my home. Won't be long, I'm there before the setting sun, for you to fall into my arms, a place I call.
We're just off to try and find somewhere where we can cook some breathtaking. We need to move the van before 9. water from my Swanage trip with Will, and I actually decided last night that I'm not going to go to Camper Jam, so I'm going to get myself ready for France instead. Just about to drop my din off. Feeling a bit sad actually. Not sure how I'm going to cope for a month. Bye.
So, see you in 4 weeks.
Okay, pudding's dropped off. Van has been cleaned within an inch of its life. I'm loaded up to the hilt with all the gadgets and bits and bobs that I'm likely to need for the next month in a sunny climate with some waves, and I am now on my way to the ferry port.